Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft playing Zvira, our Draenei Hunter. I want to apologize for the last two videos. I did not realize my microphone had crapped out on me, which is sad because I spent a lot of money on that. So, anyway, I've got a new one. I've got a Kraken Pro V2, and this will be my very first recording with it, and I hope it sounds pretty good. So we're just gonna do an episode and kind of see how it works. So hopefully everybody's still kind of sticking with me here. Also, in the videos that I did not actually get any recording, I did was talking about hitting 200 subscribers. I was really excited about that, and I had planned to do a special episode when that happened. It's probably like a month from that now. I still plan on doing something. I'm just not for sure what now. So, but we'll just kind of keep on with our World of Warcraft here. Ooh. So we've got to kill Sting Lasher, which is a boss, I think, deep down in there, and then we got to get some carapaces, which we should be able to get these pretty easy.
I need to target something first.
Okay. So these headphones definitely sound very different. I know the microphone is much more static, not static. Like when I bump the mic, it's really loud. I hope this isn't too loud. Oh yeah, I did gain a couple of levels by doing some mining off screen. I actually got quite a bit of iron ore and some herbs to put back in the auction house, and also I have quite a bit of a nice little nest egg there. So these guys are still green, so we're getting a little bit of experience, but not a whole lot. Oh, did I walk right by him? Or is he outside? Oh, there he is. Oh, and these are actually considered beasts. So you can actually tame these as hunters. So. This is going pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on my latency. I've been having really bad latency lately. I'll keep hoping my internet situation is improved. I know I've talked about it multiple times in the past, so I'm sure you guys don't want to hear about that. Iron. And I did notice something I thought was kind of interesting when I was doing my herbing and stuff. I'm still getting, even for gray level items, I'm still getting like a huge amount of experience for those. But with my mining, I'm not getting nearly as much. But that's just too good of money to pass up, so yeah, three gold each. Oh yeah, and while I did level up, I got Stormbringer, which makes my Storm Strike quicker to cast, and I think it's reduced focus, so I have to remember to kind of add that into my rotation when it pops. I mean, not that I really need the added DPS right now, but
I'm out of range.
alright, so the iron ore was giving me about 200 experience, and that's still giving me 780 with rested. And that's roughly the same,
I need to get closer.
Same level item. So I don't know if herbing is just keyed to give you more experience. So that should almost finish us out for here, unless there's a quest for up there. I can't remember if the Alliance has a quest for that.
Out with it!
Alright. These are Silithid after all, I wasn't sure, having never seen one in person. Gilneas had its own problems, but at least we didn't have these monstrosities running around. Well done, Sphere. You're proving very valuable in securing this area for the Alliance. Oh, okay. Something truly disturbing has occurred. While on patrol, several of my scouts were ambushed by Dryads. The Dryads are close allies of the Night Elves and guardians of the forest. I assume they were just frightened by the sight of Worgen, but the sentinels I sent out afterwards were also attacked. Whatever's going on, I don't like it. I want you to go investigate as well. If even the Dryads have been corrupted, put them to the sword.
Off you go!
Alright. Anybody else with a quest? Nope. Okay. Alright. I know I can get up there. There we go. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, well, I will pause the video and I'll see you guys over there. I know you can get back down that way, but can't remember if there's a way to get up there on this side. Wait, maybe. Maybe we can off-road it. Well, this looks promising. Oh, negative. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Hang on. Alrighty, so we're over here. Yeah, we've just got to kill somebody, so.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Ooh, close.
I don't have a target.
What's the range on that melee?
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Ooh, a rare spawn. Let's see how much experience he gives us. Ooh, a nice chunk. And a knight's breastplate. Ooh. Alright, one more and we can move on. I do love Feralas' music though. It's been actually kind of refreshing listening to the World of Warcraft music again. I had played for so long without having it turned on, I'd forgotten how beautiful it was. So now we can run up this little path here and cut across this lake, but I do think that it's a one-way. Oh no, I didn't come down far enough. Yeah, we're actually down below the knolls. Okay. Excuse me.
Don't waste my time.
I didn't want to scare you, but this is a grave situation. If the portal at Dreambow was sealed and the corruption is still spreading... Alright. A dragon of the Emerald Dream. What have you gotten yourselves involved in, Sphera? I wouldn't keep her waiting if... Wait. Oh, it's a Sandra. Okay. Terrar has not fled Feralas. He acts as a conduit to the nightmare through his own form. I will run no longer. Seek me atop the peak to the east. Alright.
On your way.
Okay. So all we have to do is get on top of that big kind of pillar there. And I want to say that there is a like a path up the side, so we'll check. Oh, I shorted it. Alright, so here's the way to get up. Alright. I knew there was a way over here. I just it's been a really long time since I've done this side of the quest. Oh. Guards. Yeah, there's a path up here. Ooh, interesting. You've come. I'm ashamed to ask this of you, Shaman, but I've ran from him long enough. Terrar must be stopped. Emerus and Lethon are gone. It's only us left now. I can hide from this no longer. All I did while a part of that brood, all the suffering I've caused, must be repaid today. I'm still weak, Sphera. I cannot assume my true form even if I dare try, but I will still stand beside you in battle. If you are prepared, I will call Terrar to us. He will be unable to resist the temptation of revisiting corruption upon me. Ysandra yells, "Come forth, Terrar, I stand before you." I knew you would return, Ysandra. It was only a matter of time. I returned to end this, Terrar. This land will finally have peace. Peace! Peace is but a fleeting dream. Let the nightmare reign. And then we kill him really, really rapidly. Oh, we couldn't even loot him. It is done. This land that has suffered so much can rest now. Ooh. With that, I am the only one left. Even if I choose to remain in this world, I cannot rejoin the Green Flight. But this victory gives me hope. Perhaps in time, I can find peace in a simple life among mortals. You must return to your people. Tell them that the dragons of Nightmare are gone, and will no longer threaten these lands. Alright. So I do think that we meet up with Ysandra on some other areas. It's her name sounds so familiar to me. I'm sure I've done some quests for her. Somewhere. Whoop. This is the wrong place. Oh. But I hope everybody has really enjoyed Feralas. It's a really fun zone. It's got some beautiful music. It's a big change of pace from like Desolus and stuff like that. It's I like the way that they kind of changed that. Because actually Desolus wasn't quite as desolate this go around. So
Speak quickly.
that's actually a pretty good level 40 item. To be drawn into a fight between dragons, I don't know if you're blessed or cursed. Lady Chandris has heard of all you've done and has personally sent this reward for your bravery. I'm glad you came back in one piece to receive it.
Move it.
Alright, so that is all of the quests, or at least the main quests, that we can do in Feralas. So
Ishnu dal diel. Asha fela.
So now we'll run over to New Thalinar and get started on Thousand Needles. We're making really good progress. And again, I mean, we're way over leveled. We could actually probably go on to Ungaro Crater, but I think I did all of that on Valine, so I probably won't do Ungaro Crater. I was thinking maybe Felwood, but that's already, we're already kind of, I guess we could go Winter Spring, I think.
Goddess bless you.
Valvendil A Warder, sent you good. We need your help now.
May the stars guide you.
This is going to take a while, but I'm sure we'll beat them back. You're more good to Thousand Needles elsewhere. We have reports that the gnomes and goblins out in the flooded salt flats somehow survived on a giant barge. Rundow is out in the dock. She'll get you a boat to go there. Mind helping us a little on your way out to her?
Go in peace.
So these guys are, oh, well, they're level 40. So we're not horribly over leveled for, yeah, and these guys, I guess if you really wanted to, you could exploit this a little, because these guys never stop spawning, really, and you could really rack up quite a bit of experience, I would think. So.
I need a target.
How may I help? Hello.
These grim totems.
Ishnu Allah.
A boat, yes, you can have this last one. Are you ready to go, Shaman? One of the sentinels will take you out to the Mirage Raceway. If there's anyone left alive out there, please help them. Goddess, watch over you.
Farewell.
So now we get into a little boat. And it takes us all the way down here, so we get to actually watch some stuff. Strangle Kelp, Mithril, nice. Mithril, nice. We probably won't do a lot of mining unless we're kind of right next to something, just because of the way that Thousand Needles, it used to be like this big open canyon area, very little vegetation, and when Deathwing struck, it broke this area here open, and it basically allowed the ocean to flood in and flood all of that. So. Of course, the Grim Totems, there was like a big Tauren town here. And then there's an interesting thing going on up there. I think we'll be able to do that. That's got a lot to do with Twilight's Hammer, obviously. But we will be working with some goblins for quite a while, which isn't horrible. Alright, see there's the big opening that Deathwing made and flooded it. This is probably one of the, I mean, they changed a lot of stuff in Cataclysm, which, I mean, a lot of people didn't really like that expansion, and I think it's because they didn't go back and replay these old things that they changed, and I think that's really what Blizzard pushed for, but just didn't, like, nobody really appreciated that very well. So we'll run up here and grab this flight point real quick. And then we will go talk to the boss, and I'll probably call that a video just to kind of see how this recording is going.
Good day to you.
So there's like a few flight points between here and there.
Off and away.
Good day to you.
Alright, I tell you, this guy's driving me nuts. Does anyone truly believe that a goblin could help run anything so magnificent as this speed barge? All they know how to do is blow stuff up, and half of the time they take themselves out doing even that. We'll try those. Alright. Oh, I'm honored with Nomergod. Okay. Hello there. Pleased to meet you. I'm Fizzled Brassbolts. Welcome to my speed barge. I share your concerns about helping all of the Thousand Needles. It's my firm belief that the speed barge is the best hope for the entire region. Perhaps you could help us out a little here. I'll make sure you're equipped with what you need to tackle everything else. As to that, if you could just run this list of parts over to Jinky Twizzlefix-It in her shop, you'll be well on your way.
Very well, then.
Alright. Hey, Sphera, Kelsey Stillspark down in Tanaris left a message for you. She says that the gnomes down there in Gadgetzan heard about what you've been doing up here. Anyway, the cataclysm hit them hard, too. Not as hard as us, but I'm certain they could use your help. Alright.
Very good.
So, that was our breadcrumb quest to get started on Tanaris.
Salutations.
Is that a list of parts finally? I've been waiting all day for that. Everything including the kitchen sink. It's a parts list. I don't even have half of that stuff. Jinky rolls up her sleeves and slicks back her hair while eyeing you up and down. Fine. If Fizzle wants you to have your own boat, the first thing we'll need is parts. Guess who gets to go get them? Jinky smiles as she points downward and then grabs you a spare diving helmet and flippers. That's right, sister. You get to go down into the deeps and salvage what rocket car parts you can find at the Raceway Ruins. Alright.
Goodbye for now.
Hi, how are you?
A bar fight. Those no good smelly green and the gills goblins have got it coming. Want you to go into the speed barge bar, order a bottle of grog, and hit one over the head with it. Show them that we're not going to take any more of their insolence, Vera.
Off and away.
I'll get around to that. Submerged outhouse. Alright. So we're going to go on and call that a video, and I will check and see how our sound issues are doing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully this has been a pleasant one, and the sound is not atrocious. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.